It would be wonderful if life were uncomplicated and we could consistently make the correct choices, wouldn't it? However, the truth is that the world is intricate, and sometimes we err or lament our decisions. Stoic philosophy imparts guidance on how to make wise choices in our lives. Stoicism isn't just a theory, it's a practical philosophy equipped with a set of principles for living wisely and enduring life's trials. The Stoic philosophers comprehended that life presents us with situations that test our mettle, which is why they devised guidelines to assist us in making better decisions. In this video, I will share 9 Stoic principles that I've embraced to enhance my own self. These principles, crafted by Stoic philosophers over 2 millennia ago, have been of immense benefit to countless individuals throughout history. I encourage you to stick around until the end to learn all of them and apply them in your own life. Acknowledge the ever-present reality of death. In contemporary times, discussing death is almost a societal taboo. Many avoid such conversations out of fear, and some regard death as a far-off event reserved for old age. Yet, Stoic philosophers, like Seneca, regarded this perspective as misguided. They embraced death as a constant reminder of life's fleeting nature. Seneca cautioned us that we confront death every day, making it a constant companion. According to the Stoics, death is a process that transpires in every moment. As you watch this video, time is elapsing, and we can never return to this instant. It belongs to death, which isn't distant but right here with us. It's the ticking of the clock. It's the setting sun. By recognizing this truth, the Stoics encourage us to live each moment authentically and to treasure the present as a precious gift. Death ceases to be a source of dread and becomes an inspiration to lead a more meaningful life. Acknowledging life's finite nature propels us to seek a deeper purpose and allocate our time to endeavors and individuals of genuine importance. Contemplating death reminds us of life's fragility and motivates us to live it with purpose and significance. As time passes, death urges us to seize each present moment and pursue an authentic and meaningful life. Avoid tormenting yourself with imaginary issues. In times of uncertainty, it is natural to conjure negative scenarios in our minds and suffer prematurely. However, most of these dire situations we envision never come to pass in reality. As Seneca once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." I've learned to center my attention on the present and remain calm when confronted with uncertainties. Frequently, the things we fear never materialize. Stoic philosophy teaches us to scrutinize our thoughts and not permit our minds to be dominated by unfounded worries. By eschewing suffering over unreal problems, we can alleviate stress and anxiety, directing our focus toward the present reality and acting with greater objectivity and decisiveness when facing real-life challenges. Concentrate on what you can manage. The Stoics upheld this principle as one of the foundational tenets for attaining a content and composed life. By attributing significance only to matters within our control, they advised us to avoid squandering our energy and worry on aspects beyond our reach. Take, for instance, sports. An athlete can diligently dedicate themselves to training and enhance their skills, but the outcome of a competition lies beyond their control, contingent on external factors, including the performance of their competitors. By applying this principle to all facets of life, we can direct our attention and effort toward what is attainable, fortifying our resilience and sidestepping unnecessary frustration. Epictetus, one of the eminent Stoic philosophers, embodied this principle by retaining his inner freedom despite the adversities of slavery. He recognized that while we cannot govern external circumstances, we possess complete control over our choices and attitudes. Epictetus encouraged his disciples to serenely accept everything outside their control and focus their endeavors on what they could influence. This is a potent lesson on the importance of concentrating on what is within our grasp, thus strengthening our resilience and inner wisdom. Forsake the pursuit of the easy route. Cicero, a distinguished Roman orator and philosopher, underscored the significance of circumventing shortcuts and simplistic solutions in the quest for accomplishments in life. To achieve something truly valuable, he advocated for diligence, dedication, and discipline. When we examine the achievements of noteworthy individuals, we discern that their triumphs are the product of hard work and surmounting obstacles. Cicero taught us to confront challenges with courage, understanding that the more demanding path is the one that leads to our objectives and personal development. Opting for the challenging path is a means of forging character, learning from blunders, and cultivating resilience. By selecting effort and sacrifice as our companions, we experience genuine satisfaction in attaining our goals because we comprehend that each step was earned through merit and perseverance. Equilibrium victories and setbacks with gratitude. This principle is inspired by the sagacity of Marcus Aurelius, who likened human life to a stone tossed into the air, which neither gains nor loses anything as it ascends or descends. It remains the same stone. The Stoics recognized that triumph and defeat are integral components of life's journey, and both provide valuable opportunities for personal development. Negative circumstances often offer even more enriching lessons for our growth because they impart crucial insights. The practice of gratitude is a powerful means to harmonize these experiences, recognizing that all experiences contribute to our maturation and wisdom. In a world that frequently esteems only success and dreads failure, Epictetus's Stoic viewpoint on balancing accomplishments and defeats with gratitude is a potent perspective. When we view adversities as occasions for growth, we can discover lessons even in the most daunting situations. Gratitude helps us sustain a positive outlook and value each experience, irrespective of its immediate outcome. This empowers us to confront obstacles with resilience and wisdom, and helps us nurture a mindset of perpetual growth. Scrutinize the necessity of your actions. We inhabit a bustling society where we often find ourselves enmeshed in activities that lack genuine significance to us. It is crucial to pause and assess our actions and life objectives. Ask yourself if what you are engaged in is truly indispensable and meaningful. Often, we clutter our lives with superfluous busyness, squandering precious time. The ability to differentiate the essential from the extraneous is vital. If you are unable to pinpoint a substantial reason for a particular task, it may well be superfluous in your life. Treasure your time and direct it toward what genuinely counts. In his meditations, Marcus Aurelius habitually reflected on his actions and thoughts, questioning their relevance in his life. This Stoic contemplation encourages us to pause and appraise our daily commitments, establish priorities, and avoid squandering on trivial activities. By focusing our time and energy on what is truly valuable, we construct a life aligned with our purposes and aspirations. Concentrate on one task each day. This notion should not be construed rigidly but applied in two distinct scenarios. First, for those who have not yet delineated their objectives, it is crucial to concentrate on a daily aim, no matter how modest. Living without direction can transform a promising life into mediocrity. Second, for those with multiple objectives, it is important to take one step at a time. In a world brimming with distractions and choices, spreading ourselves too thin can result in a loss of focus on what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, lived his life in accordance with this principle. He maintained a diary of reflections in which he noted his daily goals and aspirations. This practice helped him remain focused on significant matters and pursue continuous personal development. By setting clear goals, even if they were modest, Marcus Aurelius directed his actions toward virtue and wisdom. Incorporating this Stoic practice of setting daily goals and reflecting on our objectives empowers us to channel our energies toward what we genuinely wish to achieve. Embrace your destiny, whatever it may be. Life doesn't always adhere to our preferred course, and it is vital to accept that some things lie beyond our control. Marcus Aurelius comprehended that life is replete with unforeseeable events, and circumstances don't always unfold as anticipated. He encouraged us to embrace our fate with composure and discover value in every experience, even those we deem unfavorable. Marcus Aurelius believed that every situation, whether favorable or unfavorable, presents an opportunity for personal growth and the cultivation of inner wisdom. By welcoming our destiny and discerning value in each experience, we can confront life's ups and downs with equanimity and resilience. This allows us to learn from adversities and adapt to circumstances, embracing each moment as an opportunity for learning and personal growth. Master your mornings to conquer the day. In one of his meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrestled with the dilemma of leaving the comfort of his bed or remaining under warm sheets. Even when devoid of immediate obligations, he compelled himself to face the day early, understanding that commencing the morning with focus and productivity is paramount to success in life. In my daily routine, I incorporate 3 actions to make my mornings productive. I journal my tasks and reflections, evaluate the previous day by acknowledging achievements and shortcomings, and concentrate my attention on the task at hand. Marcus Aurelius placed great faith in the power of mastering the mornings as a means of steering the day toward the realization of our goals and aspirations. In today's frenetic world, where technology and daily demands can easily overwhelm us, Marcus Aurelius's lesson on morning mastery is especially relevant. Establishing a morning routine can be an effective way to initiate the day with purpose and intention. By setting aside time for contemplation and planning, we can delineate our priorities and mentally prepare for the tasks and challenges ahead. This practice can aid us in cultivating mental clarity and productivity throughout the day, as well as in enhancing self-awareness and personal growth. By adopting Marcus Aurelius's Stoic philosophy regarding morning mastery, we can develop a more deliberate and conscious routine, capitalizing on the outset of our day, to establish our goals and act in harmony with our values and aspirations. The 9 Stoic principles I've shared in this video have served as a source of inspiration and wisdom for over 2 millennia. These teachings implore us to live with authenticity, resilience, and wisdom when confronted with life's challenges. Recognizing the ever-present specter of death, eschewing suffering over imaginary problems, concentrating on what we can control, choosing the path of effort over the easy one, harmonizing success and failure with gratitude, questioning the necessity of our actions, focusing on one task per day, embracing our destiny, and mastering our mornings are foundational principles for a more enriching and meaningful life. I urge you to integrate these principles into your own journey and experience the transformative influence of Stoic philosophy. The quest for self-awareness and virtue is an ongoing expedition, and these teachings can guide us on that voyage, bringing greater clarity and purpose. If you have found value in this video, I kindly request that you express your appreciation by liking and subscribing to the channel to access more enlightening content. Until the next video.